Here's Jed Lowry now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. The A's strand one. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Goose Gossage will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Goose Gossage.
Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. Get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. The next 3-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Williams. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And they They come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Cannon Middleton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. At the plate, Willie McCovey 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Orlando Cepeda, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Again, another foul ball. Safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. McCovey at third with nobody out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit, and he is in there.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. We could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Smoke toward third. And he's retired, one away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Reggie Jackson trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
The 0-1 delivery. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With 1 out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.